Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Excuse me. It's been a while since I've touched this one, and you may notice my voice sounds a little different. It's because I'm getting over a cold. Anyway, we'll continue on as best we can, and I will try to keep the coughing to a minimum. Sound good? Good. Just gonna adjust the sound here a little bit. All right. So, let's just take a look at where we were here. So, science victory in terms of the number of techs we've researched. This doesn't actually guarantee where you are on the tech tree. So we're 45 technologies, 4th place. 1st place in culture and tourism, apparently. Yep. So by a country mile versus the Arabian Empire. Significantly versus the Russians as well. Okay, good. Now, when we look at culture victory, though, I believe the Chinese have considerably more tourism than we do. I'm trying to figure that one out here. I guess this is domestic tourists. Our visitors from... Okay, visiting tourists... Yeah, this is what I don't understand. The Chinese still seem to be winning, even though on the overview screen, they are in 4th place. Sorry? They are still in 4th place over here. Anyway, we will continue. We'll see what happens. So it looks like we may need some amenities. We're not at war with anybody, so war weariness shouldn't be an issue. Yep. No negative amenities from war weariness. Just simply need more amenities. So we've got this place up. We've got tech for zoos. We're in the atomic age. And we're also researching globalization. Right, we're at the end of the civics tree, aren't we? Yes, I do believe we are. 4 turns to globalization. They really need a version of future text for the civics tree. Alright, this bug. Okay, so we have radio. We can build seaside resorts. We should probably get started on some of those. Let's see about... Oh, this looks good. They'll let me build one here. Why not? Okay, and you guys... So those are based on appeal. So this mine right here, it has breathtaking appeal, however, so we could just give me a sec here. I want to take a look at not map pins, show yields. So I think I may actually bring that builder unit. I'm gonna take him over here, clear the mine, and actually build a seaside resort on top of it. Seems a little bit odd, but I mean, there's other good places to mine, but that place has a unique amount of... That place has a unusually high amount of good stuff. Alright, so... We have a great artist. Can we put him anywhere? What'll he make? He'll make portraits. I do not believe we have any slots available at this time for portraits. We do not. Okay. So, we'll have to get cracking on that then. And what are you? You're a space race scientist? Yeah, you can just keep sleeping for now. We're working on getting space tech. We focused mostly on culture. And this apostle. Don't really care that much about religion this game, since we can't really do much of anything with not being able to found a religion. But the bonuses we get are well worth it, and as I said at the beginning of the series here, it's not much of a handicap. You actually have to go out of your way and handicap yourself to actually get a religion on Deity. It's a real pain in the butt. Ah, Frederick's denounced me. Okay. Just want to take a look at the tech tree really quickly here. Sorry if you guys heard a beeping in the background there. Oh, I should probably set a timer too. That might be a good idea. So, advanced ballistics. I'm looking for guidance systems, not rocketry. So that's information age. Okay. So we're still a ways off from that. Alright. Choose production in the capital. What do we want? Sewers would be good. They would give more housing. They would not give amenities, however. Broadcast center would give us spots to store those great works of music, which would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. It'll also help increase tourism pressure. The city desperately needs a factory. It should have had one eons ago. You just go explore the blank pieces of the map. I've gained a Casus Belli for War of Territorial Expansion. That's actually a nice feature. I don't think I've seen that before. Can purchase units with faith. That's wonderful. We don't care right now. And these guys. Has to be flat terrain for a resort, doesn't it? Also, I don't think I can buy any more tiles. That's too bad. Nope. Alright, so you... I think you might be able to get something... Might be able to get a resort popped in down here. Peel, it's next to a wonder. So that's breathtaking. 6. Breathtaking 4. Breathtaking 4. Cool. Alright, so we'll try to get that builder down to this tile right here. And this balloon. We'll move the observation. Actually, we'll just leave it. And Berlin's trying to build a workshop. Very good. Berlin really needs to get some stuff up. Needs to get a... Oh, it does have a culture district and an art museum as well. Very good. This one also has an art museum, so we've got 2 art museums so far. Yep, Berlin's got the statues. This one has the... Oh, here's a thought. We could at least start with our great artist in our capital here. Why can't you be used here? You can be used in the capital. Yeah, create a great work. There we go. So we can at least store that in our palace here. We've got lots of spots for all kinds of stuff. Can we trade that out? Does that do anything? Yeah, it does actually. That gives us a theming bonus right here. Excellent. So that's giving us maximum tourism. Very nice. It's actually kind of disappointing the amount of tourism we're getting there compared to a themed museum. I mean, look at this. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so great artists are poop. Good to know. Get a broadcast center up. Well, we might as well use this guy since we have him. Broadcast centers in all the cities. Get a university up there, help with our science. You have a promotion. Yeah, using you as a free medic would be a good idea. Let's get you up. Probably not going to see any war with Russia anytime soon. Just because their cities are so crushingly deadly. Although we could get a spy in there as a spotter and start some trouble. That might be interesting. Might be worth a shot. So this guy I think will actually pull back a little. Do we still not have the technology for tanks? Or do we just not have oil? No, we do not have the technology for tanks. We are pushing for rocketry first. Cool. Do we even have oil, though? Nope. Nor can we actually see oil because we don't have the combustion tech either. Probably gonna need an entertainment complex in Mombasa, Kongo soon. If we could get something down somewhere central around here, then we would help several cities out. Okay. Sure, you know what? We'll go away.
It has been said that arguing against globalization
Nice.
is like arguing against the laws of gravity.
Whoa! Is that right? Plus 50 production? Or is that plus 50%? No, that's plus 50. Plus 50. Interesting. Anyway, let's take e-commerce out for a spin, see how that goes. Once we start finishing up our... Once we finish up our broadcast stations, we'll throw in satellite broadcasts here to increase the tourism from our great musics. Actually, we can do that right now. Yeah, we don't need to wait for that. Do we want to... You know what? Let's try switching that out for the culture boost there. Let's try that. Because we're getting close to the end of the civics tree here. Well, we are at the end of the civics tree, I should say, but... Yeah. So, basically if I go for social media, that'll... It won't give me everything, but it'll give me a lot. It'll give me everything I need. Okay. Sure, we'll go for that. Broadcast tower, I guess. Great musicians. Okay, we could actually just poach one right now. Are we in any danger whatsoever of losing them? Not really. And Carl Sagan, this is the one who we were really going to try to grab if we could. In fact, might be worth doing a few great projects just to try to ensure that we get him. We don't want anybody getting any science victories before we get our culture victory here. Alright. Let's get a factory in Berlin. Escape route for a spy. Go by foot. And he's dead. That sucks. So we only have 2 spies active. Alright, that spy's dead. The one that had the promotion. Too bad. Okay, cleared all that off. Next. Leave you guys right here. Let's take a look at our great works here. Grasscutter's sword. Anywhere else we can throw that? Nope. Alright, looks like this guy's gonna need to sleep for a while. And I believe our policies will go into effect next turn. And Saladin wants us to give him stuff. He wants us to give him more stuff. So you want our spices. What'll you give me? 1. Yeah, no. He... And I think we were getting a negative message from Cleopatra about our faith. Let's take a look at our relationship. What's this? This is a decent deal, actually. Alright, that's Japan. Let's check out the Japanese, actually. I think they might be another one we can work with. Yeah, they are, actually. Favorable trades. Huge bonuses for that. We are in line with their agenda. We kept diplomatic promises. Okay. Interesting. Peter, we have one of his cities. He'll never like us. Frederick, probably the same thing. Yep. China. Wonders in warmongering. Yep, he's gonna hate us for a long time. Elizabeth. Mostly negatives here. They're pleased to see her populace. We've established an embassy. Yeah. Sorry, that's not Elizabeth, that's Victoria. Elizabeth was in the last game. Alright. Oh, this city. Yeah, let's get a workshop set up there. Clear that off. See if we can maybe get something done. No great works to steal. Try siphoning funds. Sure, go for it. And when some production comes up in cities with a campus district, we'll go ahead and we'll run some of those research grants, and we'll try to grab some great scientist points, try to catch up with the Japanese and nab Carl Sagan. Egypt's probably going to get this guy. That's fine. Ah, we can build a resort. Nice. Next. So tourism is now 272, okay. Cultural victory still just barely started yet. Build 4 entertainment complex districts. Okay. So Egypt has 300. This is the thing I don't get. These guys all look like they have more tourism than me. This column indicates how many of this civilization's tourists are still vacationing within their own borders. Ah, okay. This column shows how many tourists from this civilization are currently visiting us. Alright. So, quite a few of the Russians. Alright, so this is what this means then. So this is the potential tourists we can get. This is tourists that are actually coming to our territory. And then this is the number that each civilization requires to win. Okay. Alright, Tiver. Let's actually get one set up with the Germans now that we have globalization. That'll give us a lot of bonuses. So we'll send one to the German capital, Vaken. Cool. And this is apparently a hill. Crap. Well, that's going to make for a lousy tourist destination. That's unfortunate. Well, back into being a mine. Fortunately, we can throw another lovely seaside resort down. That's Carthage, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. So I think we'll roll a couple more turns here, and then we'll call it a day. Or call it an episode, rather. Actually, right, we want to explore. We want to see what's going on with this little bit of territory here. Oh! All of a sudden our amenities problem is gone. That must have been because of our trades. Cool. That's interesting. I guess the capital benefits from that first. See if we can do any more trades with someone who actually likes us. No. Yeah, that's not happening. Hojo likes us, but I think we just did a nice trade with him. What would you give us for perfume? 21. No, I don't think that's worth it to avoid setting up an entertainment complex. Oh, we want to get that hooked up. Alright, now this city. Right, this works on city-states as well. Very nice. Alright, let's send him to La Venta. We probably should have taken La Venta a while ago, but I'm not going to worry too much about it now. Why? What's going on here? Barbarians. Ah. Another seaside resort. And it's what, 2 turns till we finish those broadcast towers? This one, at least. Let's just take a look at domination victories again here. This actually provides less information than what I get an
now have the
overview.
ability to build a spaceport. If we further our
Cool.
When you launch a rocket, you're not really flying that rocket. You're just sort of hanging on.
So this is our military strength versus Peter, who has nothing. Okay, cool. So we could actually go to war with Peter if we want to. It's not a terrible idea. They want me to do electricity? That's a very good idea. Although I want oil. So I think we'll do that first. Embedded spy, okay. Right, you were guarding things here, weren't you? You were counter-spying in our industrial complex to keep it from being blown up. Right, you come down here, you switch spots, you core up with him, and you open fire on them. You poke around the city, see what we can find. Okay. Yeah, they are pretty defenseless. Cool. Good to know. Let's build a worker here. And improve the tobacco. And we'll wait just that one more turn until the broadcast center is done, then we'll throw down a cut. Can't believe 2 people actually like me. It's very bizarre. Sure, Peter. You still don't like me, do you? No, you don't. We have a few Casus Belli against you, I think, as well, don't we? No. Just formal war? Yeah, you can get an embassy set up. China, we should ask you about getting an embassy set up. Not interested. That's too bad. Alright, so spaceport's probably the best choice here. Wish our production was higher. Can't believe our production is pretty good, but it's still gonna take 31 turns to build this damn thing. Versus the aerodrome, which is 6. Bah. Actually, let's just pop out of that for a sec. Yeah. Yeah. So all these cities have lower production than the capital. Okay. Well, looks like it's going to be built here then. Sure, we'll throw it there. It'll give the campus a bit of adjacency when it's done. Oh, and the, right, a broadcast tower is done there. The entire reason we wanted to, wait around. Okay, so let's see here. Go ahead and drop that there. Now that it's displayed correctly, it's providing a decent amount of tourism. Actually, I think it was doing the exact same as before. But anyway, we can activate our Great Artist again. And for some reason, we need to move him in and then out of the city. Okay. That should be in the palace. Yeah, it is. Excellent. Cool. So 286 now in terms of tourism. Looks like maybe we got a couple more tourists out of this. Not huge big yields. Not huge big differences here. And 3 turns until professional sports is done. Okay, the boost is no longer worth it, so we'll skip that for now. You guys over there for now. I think we'll hold off on any sort of invasion with the Russians till we have tanks. Excuse me. There's a cat on my desk. And I think this is a good place to throw down a cut, guys. Thank you very much for watching. My name's been Ybot. If you're enjoying this series and haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel so you can see when the new stuff comes up. My name's been Ybot. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the cold. I'll see you guys next time.